Welcome back to the next section, and in this section we're going to look at how to create an accessible OpenWriter document. This is an example of an accessible OpenWriter document, and you will be using this document later, so please save it to your desktop or a place of your choice. First of all, it is important to always use the correct heading styles in a document, similar to this one. You should see a floating panel, Styles and Formatting, on the right hand side. If you can't see the Styles and Formatting panel, go to Format on the menu bar and select Styles and Formatting, or alternatively press the F11 key to bring it up. Whenever possible, your document should consist of heading levels, for example heading level 1, heading level 2, heading level 3 and so on. This is because other assistive technologies, such as a screen reader, can recognize the heading levels in documents and on web pages, and on PDFs for that matter, and can use the headings to help navigate around the document. The principle is the same for converting text to a talking book. Type your heading and simply apply a heading level by double-clicking or clicking the heading level in the Styles and Formatting pane. So you can see examples of here just moving back and forward between heading level 1, heading level 2 and plain text. Another function or feature of an accessible document is to include page numbers. So to include page numbers, select Insert, then Footer, and when the footer field appears, select Insert again, then Fields, and finally page number. Now the page number will now run automatically through the rest of the document. So imagine as if you're really creating a book with all the sort of functions and components of a book, because it is going to be a talking book, so you're going to have page numbers, chapters, and different heading levels, and this all makes up the talking book. So the next stage then is to export this as a DAISY ready format, which we can use to create your own DAISY talking book. Everything you need, including the Export as DAISY add-in, has been added to this version of OpenWriter. And you can see just on the menu bar that there is an additional XML button on the toolbar, which you can use to export your document as an XML file. Or alternatively, we can select File from the toolbar and do it this way. You can see that there are two options: Export DAISY XML or Export as full DAISY. If you're unsure what XML stands for, it means Extensible Markup Language, and essentially it's a recognized web standard. But if you're unsure of the technicalities, or you don't need to worry about the terminology. The next step is to select a destination, and I mean by that create a folder on your desktop. Okay, we're now going to give the DAISY Talking Book XML file a name, and then select Save, and when the OD2 DAISY export panel appears, give a title to your file, and then finally select Export. Okay, so now we've created our XML file. The next stage then is going to open that up in the DAISY pipeline, and that's going to be in the next tutorial. It's important to remember the exact place or folder where you saved your exported file, as you'll need it to import it into the DAISY pipeline. This converts your file so you can read or listen to it in a DAISY digital talking book in a program such as AMI, which again is on the Create&Convert. Now once you've completed this tutorial, please move to the next tutorial, the DAISY pipeline and AMIs for the next stage. First part, but you're almost there. Well done.